Let's talk about the Bengals because Ja'Marr Chase, he just killed their season. Like, it was already on life support, already wasn't looking good, 100% dead. Call it day to death, whatever you want to say. We all saw what happened against the Steelers. Ja'Marr Chase, Jalen Ramsey, fourth quarter. You know Ramsey's already ready for a fight. Sucker punches Ja'Marr. We thought that was the end of it, but then that stupid video came out. Like, you know the video I'm talking about. Ja'Marr Chase 100% spit on that dude. I don't know why he was trying to defend it. They appealed to saying, oh, he didn't spit on him. He didn't do anything wrong. Dude, you're on video. We all saw it. He 100% spit on him. So now Ja'Marr Chase, one of the best receivers in the NFL, is having to sit out for a stupid suspension against the 9-2 Patriots when they need him the most. Let me break down just how bad of a situation this is for you. The Bengals are 3-7. ESPN has them at a 6% chance to make the playoffs. A lot of other places have them even lower, like 3%. They need to go like 7-1 down the stretch if they even want to have a chance of making the playoffs. 7-1. And you know who they were hoping was going to save them? Joe Burrow. He's finally practicing in. It looked like he might play this week, and he's taking first-team reps. No one really knows, but like there was hope. There was actual hope. Whole plan. Keep the team alive. Keep somewhat of hope alive. Get Burrow back around Thanksgiving against the Ravens. Reunite him with Ja'Marr Chase. Let's make a run. Instead, Burrow's probably not playing this week. Chase is definitely not playing this week because he decided to spit on a man. Now you've got a quarterback coming off of a major surgery, trying to save a 3-7 or maybe like a 3-8 team against one of the hardest remaining schedules in the AFC. You still have to play the Ravens, have to play the Broncos, have to play the Steelers again in Week 18. But now instead of building momentum against the Patriots, instead of stealing a win, maybe giving Burrow something to work with, Ja'Marr Chase is sitting at home because he couldn't keep his composure. And look, like I get it. Ramsey, he loves to talk. That's his whole thing is like get under your skin. But you're supposed to be like one of the leaders on your team. You've been a Pro Bowler every year since you got in the league. Zach Taylor stood up for him, said, oh yeah, I stand with Ja'Marr. He's always been great. He's always composed himself well in emotional situations. Well, he did it this time. And now the Bengals and the whole organization, they're paying for it. The Bengals have like the worst defense in the NFL. They've been relying on their offense to keep them in games. And when Joe Flacco like threw for what, 450, 460 yards against the Bears, they still lost. And now you're taking away the best playmaker on that offense against one of the best teams in the conference. Yeah, that's why I'm saying the Bengals' playoff chances went from slim to absolutely dead. Like, here's the thing that kills me. Last year, the Bengals were in this exact same position. They went on a run. They beat the Broncos in overtime in Week 17, beat the Steelers in Week 18. They had a chance on the final Sunday of the season. Burrow said, like, I know if we can get in, we can make some noise. Of course, they didn't get in. Broncos beat the Chiefs. Season over. Third straight playoff miss. This year was supposed to be different. Burrow was supposed to be healthy. Team was supposed to be back. Instead, Burrow goes down in Week 2. Backup struggles. They trade for Flacco. Defense is a disaster. And now when they finally have a glimmer of hope with Burrow coming back, Ja'Marr Chase gets suspended for spitting on a cornerback. Like, you can't make this up. You literally cannot make this up.